Hey, this is the best I could do with the angle. This is it. This is the best I could do. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy. Let's just pretend that I don't look like this on the internet, please. I just remembered that I didn't have to struggle like that and that I have a tripod. I am committed to suffering, obviously. So anyway, let me stop eating for a second. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten anything today. I figured that since I didn't have a restaurant this week, that I would just cook something and you guys could watch. I'm gonna go get my tripod though, because I don't know why I've been struggling. Today, I'm gonna be making black bean burgers. I haven't made them in so long. I'm really excited. It's super simple. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to be snacking periodically because it's 9 o'clock at night and I haven't eaten anything all day because I am a sociopath, obviously. So let's get into it.
Alright y'all, so like I said, I'm going to be making black bean burgers today. Here I have all the ingredients laid out. I have a thing of mushrooms, a whole red and green bell pepper, a whole onion, some garlic cloves, a can of black beans, and for my spices, I have salt, red pepper flakes, garlic and onion powder, cumin, and black pepper. So here I'm just cutting up some garlic. I hate peeling garlic, so I just smush it while it's in the peel and it makes it a whole lot easier to peel. And then it's a little smushed up, so it's easier to cut too. I was definitely twerking the industry, baby. It's a good song, you should go stream. I haven't quite figured out how to shoot cooking videos, obviously, so my whole body is in front of the camera, but I'm just dicing up my bell peppers, as you can kind of see, just making sure that it's diced really nice and small.
So you remember this flax egg from earlier?
No, you don't remember it from earlier because I didn't show it.
It turns out that this was way too much water, so I'm going to like cover it with a paper towel so it doesn't drain out the flaxseed.
Spoiler alert, this does not work.
And drain some of this water, because that was dummy behavior. And honestly, now that we're here, I don't know if this is enough for an egg. Like, I don't know if this is as much egg as I would put in a mixture, but we'll see.
We won't see because it didn't work. Don't be like me. So here I'm just showing you all of my chopped up vegetables. I chopped up 3 cloves of garlic, a whole onion, and a whole red and green bell pepper. And now I'm about to chop up the mushrooms.
I'm getting to the point where I'm hungry, and so I don't really care about cooking anymore. I just want to eat. Okay, so it's come to my attention that you can't see my face. That's fine. You don't really need to, because I did not lay my edges today. So anyway, I'm gonna wash these mushrooms. I'm gonna dice them up, and then we'll finally get to cooking, because Lord.
So it turns out my absolute favorite thing to do is stand directly in front of the camera so that you can't see any of the food. I am so sorry. I promise I'll do better, but maybe not in the next one because I already shot the footage and I haven't reviewed it yet. I don't know if it's any better than this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so here's where it gets a little funky recipe-wise, because I truly have not made this in years, and so I really don't remember what I'm doing.
So here I was cooking up the vegetables because that's what I vaguely remember doing 2 years ago. I'm starting out with the onions and the garlic, just letting them soften a little bit. And I think I put some in the bean pot as well. The one that I just added oil to. I'm really unsure of what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna lie, I shot this a couple months ago. But I do know that I'm going to cook down and season the vegetables and some of the beans. Is that the right way to do it? I'm not sure, but it's what I'm doing. So here it looks like I'm bringing down some cayenne and, wait for it, some turmeric. Not sure why. It's probably for the anti-inflammatory properties. That's the only time I use turmeric, to be honest. Again, I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm so sorry. So it looks like here I'm freaking out because my Tupperware isn't big enough to put the beans and the vegetables inside of. I'm looking for something bigger. Will I find it? Let's find out together. Oh, I did find something. Okay. Okay, so far I have let this mixture cool off. I've adjusted for taste. I have cut up toppings. And I put the buns in the toaster in preparation for the burger to be ready. The oil is also, I'm pretty sure it's ready. It's shimmering, so I think that it's hot. I wish with all my heart that I had gotten gloves so that I could mash these up because, ooh. So I have just unbleached organic all-purpose flour. So this part is going to get a little messy and nasty because since I don't have gloves, I'm just going to have to do this with my bare hands. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just mashing it. This feels awful. So yeah, this is truly the worst part. I hated this so much. I hate watching it. I hate that any of you will have to do this who are watching this if you decide to make this, because it's the worst part. Please, I beg of you, get gloves if you make this. It's literally the worst part. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at my hand. Gross. So here I am forming the patties. I don't know how you form a beef patty, but I'm assuming that this is the same process. Just kind of rounding it out, making sure that it's as big as I want it to be. And then I'm going to drop it in the oil very carefully. I think I'm going to rinse my hands, but it's no use. I will have to stick my hand back in that bowl. I'm just now remembering that I wet my hands because Past Jordan is smart, and you literally, it's less sticky when you wet your hands, duh. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot to say this, but I'm pretty sure I'm cooking these on medium heat, and I'm using vegetable oil to cook it in. So I just like to cook them until they're this nice brown color on both sides, because I do like my patties a little, I don't know, I don't want to say well done because I know it's not meat, but I can't think of another word, y'all. I'm sorry. So off to the side here, I just prepped a paper plate with paper towels on it so that I can put the patties on there to drain excess oil as they're finished. All told, I think I got about like 8 patties from this, so it's a lot of food. It's pretty cheap, and you can freeze them. It'll last you a really long time.
Okay, so this is the finished product. I just have vegan mayo on the buns. I'm gonna like squeeze out some ketchup. The only thing I'm missing is mustard. But that's it. I feel like this is a pretty anticlimactic ending. Join me next time. Bye.